All right, ready to get underway. Here's Jose Ramirez. And a pitch. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
And that one almost got it.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
That one way inside. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
And this is inside. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That one not close. 1-1. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a... And now Bobby Witt Jr. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And that's outside. Ball 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
Runner on the move. Cut on and miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
One gone, bottom half of the first. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rodriguez makes the play. Runner tagging from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seat spot. He'll take the sac fly, RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Marte throws to first in time. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Rafael Devers. The pitch. That one almost got him. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Two one now. Good eye in that spot.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Tying run is at first. We're here in Game 6 of the American League Championship Series. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2 is the count. Ball one.
Takes low for ball one. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Judge hustles it back in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box now. Takes strike one. And the next pitch is way outside. First and second, no outs here in Game 6. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swings and misses. 2-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed.
Could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One runs in.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Machado. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1.
Guerrero on third. Tatis at second with nobody out. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Not in time, and that'll score a run.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question.
0-1's the count.
Gainer Diaz now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way inside.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. We talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Out to short. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 on, 1 out. Just missed. Ground ball could be 2. 1 second.
Got him. Stepping out.
Over to first, safe.
No, he's in there.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2
Already
strikes.
3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the second.
He's
Over to
safe.
first, and he's saved. Runner takes off. Pitch
1 ball,
misses in.
2 strikes.
Throw, safe.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared. Got the timing.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move. Bottom of the inning. Here's Mookie now. The pitch. There's a strike at the knees.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach at a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Now, this is a rough start to the inning. It's easy to feel like you're on an island on the mound, but he knows his defense is there to back him up.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off a Michael Walker fastball on his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boog. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That's in there. And the count even 1-1.
Two balls.
In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. And here it comes. Marte takes it to the bag. That's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And that one is in for a strike. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Kicks and deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third. It's 3-2. And the postseason success continues for him. Aaron Judge at the plate. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Judge comes up empty there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone.
2 strikes.
And that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. A run on 2 hits, and they back now at Oriole Park. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's Juan Soto. The other way, and he beats the shift. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Big swing and a miss.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Just missed.
Ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In the air right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Doubled his first time up. Just missed.
Outside.
Tatis, a former All-Star, batting sixth in today's lineup. And he's usually in right, today starting in left. Swings through that one for strike one.
Boog, if I was to break
One
it
ball,
down and
one
make it
strike.
simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left
That's a
field's
ball.
that second hot corner, in my opinion.
2-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Manny Machado to bat next. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Outside,
Nope.
and that is ball
Ball 4.
4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Machado now in the box. Comes up empty
0-1.
with a swing there. And that one lifted in the air center field. Trout snags it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And
That's
the
a
first
ball.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss
I got 1
as he
ball,
was
1
out
strike.
front that time. And he deals. And that one fouled off. The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Jump throw across his body.
Oh, he's in.
But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at
Ball
first.
inside.
And not every shortstop could even make that play.
Tucker at the plate now, and that's inside. And there's a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Headed down the line, and that drops foul. On the ground to the left. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he
0-1's the
becomes,
count.
and he usually wins the battle.
And that is in for a strike. 0-2. No outs. Runners at first and second. And that's outside. That one ripped. And it goes just foul. The pitch.
Ball, that's
Just
out.
missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Got him. And that is a big first out. Two on, 1 out. Here's Mike Trout. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Tying run and scoring position here in the last half of the third.
2 balls, 1
Pitch is
strike.
in the dirt. Ball 2. There's the swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious
2 balls,
of the pitch
2 strikes.
inside. Really think the outer half
We
is
got
open.
a full count.
That misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground, 2 ball. Throws to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 3 innings complete. The Dominican Republic have the advantage 3-2. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Yainer Diaz. Left field. Judge has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss as he was late. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. And he swings through that one. Fast forward to 2022 for Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year. The Seattle, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Fought off foul. The 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And another ball. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. 2-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Move to first. Rodriguez back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
In the air, left field, down the line. They get the out on Marte. And that is that. We're in the 6th game of this American League Championship Series. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And we're level. It's 3-3.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Austin Riley. That's in for a strike at 95.
0-1's the count.
0-1. And ball 1.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's in there. And a count 1-2.
1 ball.
1 run
2
across
strikes.
in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
I'll just rip a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
Here comes the 0-1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to. Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and You know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Judge rips that one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. We're tied now. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
A wind in the pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Devers now. He's 0 for 1. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
2-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Judge is under it. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
0-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. As the lefty gets to work. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone. And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Seager, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one missed.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, the throw is over his head. Two outs, runner at first. And now batting, Mike Trout. And that one missing low. Right through there for a strike. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's the inning. So no runs on no hit. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Aaron Nola. Tatis at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Activity in the bullpen. Clayton Kershaw is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Wheeler getting cranked up as well. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. Tatis waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And here is Yainer Diaz. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's outside. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Rodriguez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one out to right. Tucker on the move. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. No runs. Back here in Baltimore. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's Mookie Betts. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Riley, batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 4-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. Genesis Cabrera takes over on the mound.
He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Counts 1-0.
And that's in the dirt. 1-0. Cabrera, a 6'2 southpaw, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Matt Olson. That one ripped, but foul. And now the lefty hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
See if he can get judged to chase right there. Now 1-2. That one missing inside.
It's a good take.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. This is the American League Championship. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Clayton Kershaw.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. No outs, runner at first. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That one is upstairs. With the go-ahead run at the plate late here in Game 6. Runner on the go. Liner snagged it first. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Juan Soto now. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him swinging. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Inside.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Witt gets his lead at first with nobody out. Foul ball there.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
At the belt and fires. And a curve misses outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag and get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate. Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Seager stands in now and watches strike one. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-0.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Guerrero. There's one. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Runner at third. Two away. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Gathers and throws to first. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Rafael Devers. And the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tanner Scott is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Free warming up as well. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got it. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses there. 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Way out front for strike two.
2-2 to count.
Not even close there. And it's 3-2. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Trout hustles it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Swings and misses. That's strike one. Wouldn't chase that time.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. The count now 2-2. On the ground, Riley in plenty of time to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Machado swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Fastball for a strike. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the 8th. Here's Mookie now. Ronaldo Lopez gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Lopez, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, so you come here to this gorgeous ballpark. It's hard to be here and not think about one of the legends of the game, Cal Ripken Jr.
Yeah, Boog. Cal is one of the all-time legends, but there are other guys as well that I think you could mention in there. Eddie Murray, Jim Palmer. They have a rich history of great players in this franchise.
That one in there across the letters. And, of course, Cal's number retired here by the Orioles, and that number 8 on display in that left field corner just outside the stadium beyond the scoreboard. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Adley Rutschman.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 outs.
One thing about Cal is he played hard every single game, and just impressive to be on the field with the legend and see the effort that he gave even on the tail end of his career.
The 2-1. And that's in there at the knees. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that one is in the dirt. And now it's 3-2. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one is inside. Here's a 1-1. Laser. Could be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez.
Ball once.
Pitch misses. Ball one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
1-1.
So the tying run at second.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Jose Ramirez waits on deck. Three-two. On the ground to third. Witt. Rodriguez out of the play.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And fouled off. With the tying run at second, here at the top of the ninth. Swings and misses.
No ball.
And it's nothing in two.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
In the dirt, but kept close. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Man at second.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they jump in front in the ninth. It's 5-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Max Fried comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Marte now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Gets him to chase after that one. Movement in the bullpen. Zach Wheeler up and loosening in the pen. Got him swinging.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rutschman makes the catch, inning over. Jose Ramirez with the homer here. And the home team down a run. And we're back. Bottom of the ninth. Luis Heel taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Off the mark there. 1-2 to count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. He's 2 outs away. Here is Aaron Judge. And downstairs. Towards first, and he grabs it foul. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. So the lineup flips over. Now the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next pitch is outside. They're down to their final strike. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. And it's celebration time. They are champions of the American League.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it started.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Mm-hmm.